In this episode, you will understand how sales discipline and persistence beats talent each and every day. Welcome to Sales Process Made Easy, the show helping 7 to 8 figure industry, construction and trade, sales and business leaders finally end the stress of inconsistent sales by simplifying your sales systems so your team can close more deals and grow faster. I'm your host, Ben Wright, a leader who has been building businesses and sales teams just like you for the last 20 years. By the end of this episode, you're going to have some insights into how to master the art of selling with Tom Hopkins and a real understanding around how discipline and mastery and persistence can beat sales talent each and every time. And then a framework or a methodology that you can help your team work through to bring this to life. So Tom Hopkins, he's been in the sales industry for a long time. 1974, I believe, is when he started. He's still around, 300,000+ followers on LinkedIn, but best known for his book, How to Master the Art of Selling. You'd argue it's become a staple across some sales trainers, and it's very much built around a clear and disciplined approach to selling that emphasises questioning and understanding a customer needs above everything else. So, as I said, this book has been huge across the world of sales training. It's helped over 3 million salespeople worldwide. His programs are still used by corporations and professionals. For me, they're very much tailored towards bigger businesses with bigger teams rather than, small to mid-sized teams. But certainly they've been super successful in helping businesses across the globe. His success really, it hinges around discipline and mastery. And Tom really focuses on sales being less about natural talent, but more about consistent practice, right? About asking the right questions, about listening attentively. And for me, the phrase that I love to coin around persistence over resistance. So I think the key lesson that we take from someone like a Tom Hopkins approach is that it is so important to continue learning and practicing, right? The ongoing improvement is what's critical. And look, for me, I am absolutely signed up to this, and all the teams that I work with, we focus around being 1% better each and every day. It is the framework that I would recommend you take out of this podcast if you haven't already and be working with your teams, because it can be prevalent, or it can be focused, or it can be part of each and every day. So for Tom, his focus, or his lesson I think we take, is that the best salespeople are those ones, and the best sales leaders are those ones who are refining those skills that they have every day. That's part one. They're asking insightful questions, part two, right? And they're really focusing on understand their clients' needs. Now, we're going to dive into this a little bit more on Friday, but I think the important piece to really focus on out of today is that persistence can beat resistance. In fact, let me rephrase that. Persistence beats resistance, right? And in my book, being really persistent in how you apply yourself to your craft and how you learn is what makes all the difference, right? Tagline being 1% better each and every day. But I think also there's some real importance around training your team to be able to ask insightful questions and really focus on their client needs. So for really to summarise Tom Hopkins and the book How to Master the Art of Selling, for me it's about discipline. For me it's about making sure you are continually improving. Part one, right? The 1% better each and every day. Number two is making sure that we're training our teams to ask great questions. And number three is focusing on really understanding what our clients want. In terms of a framework, if we roll out the 1% better each and every day, I think that for me would be the key ask to take out of today's short and sharp podcast. Right, we drop each and every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. I'm very grateful to have our terrific audience that listens, each and every week, 3 times each and every week. But please, if you can focus from today, just like each and every episode, on how you and your team can be 1% better each and every day, it will make all the difference for you. Bye for now. Are you struggling to grow your monthly sales numbers? Feel like you've reached a sales ceiling, are involved in every deal, or have no real sales system in place to help you grow? And is that causing a level of worry or stress about how you can get more sales in the future? If that's you, that's exactly why we created the Sold Out Sales Teams program, to help you get month-on-month sales growth with less stress. In just the first week, we will lock down your quoting process to grow sales by 25 to 30%. And that's just week 1. And for the first 3 podcast listeners that we speak to this week, we'll offer you a bonus one-on-one strategy session with me to make sure you can pay off your investment even faster, which, by the way, for most businesses is only 1 or 2 extra sales. To book in, click the link in our show notes. It's a direct calendar link so you can instantly confirm your meeting time.